G'day guys and welcome back to Futurama Season 12. This is the season finale. Uh, Previously on we had an anthology episode that was, in my opinion anyway, the worst of the season. Not much to talk about there. Like I said, just an anthology episode, so we're just gonna move on. I've already made my feelings on that one pretty clear, so before we get on to the season finale, just read out comments that I got from the last video. We'll start with Jam Stan, who says, next episode will be written as a series finale because they didn't know if they would be renewed again. Next season will be season 13. Okay, so hopefully this episode's good then, if they were building this as a series finale. Okay. You also say, I like the anthologies because it allows the writers and animators to be creative and do new things they couldn't before. Sure, I mean, I can agree with that. But on the other side of things, man, it's like if you want to do a, what I guess was predominantly like a Tintin-esque episode, I don't know, how long did that even go for? Was that like 5 minutes more then? I think that was like the longest of the 3 that we had last episode. If you want to do something like that, you have future technology you can use in order to send them to an alternate universe where that is the animation style. That's what they all look like. You could have done something like that. It could have been like a miniature universe or something. You know, they could have dedicated an entire episode to something like that instead of having an anthology episode. You know, not so much Bender's little story. That was just kind of nonsense at the end, but the Tintin one and the what was it? Lancey something. The Nancy Drew one with Layla. I forget the name of it now. Lancey something or other. Those could have been dedicated episodes instead of short, let's say 6 to 10 minutes of just a little side story. You know what I mean? Like, they have the ability to do so. It's a cartoon with some space age alien technology. They could have done that instead of having an anthology episodes. So while I can agree that it lets them, you know, do something a little different, and they've done that in the past with a few anthology episodes, I get that, but still don't like it when they could have done something far better with it. You know what I mean? But to each their own, I guess. And we have Luke, who says, not sure why they would choose books again. 3 episodes having books in them seems pretty odd for a single season. 3? So I know we had, what was it, episode 5 maybe, with the temp? The guy that tried to take Fry's life. There was the planet with all the, you know, it's where the books go to die type of thing. I know that was the planet. We had the library in this one. I don't know what the third one is. Not off the top of my head, anyway. I don't recall there being a third one around a book or books in general. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really odd. It's just a theme that they've gone with. I don't think it's the first time they've done something like that. Not for books, but something else in general. I could be wrong. But I don't know. I don't know about the 3. That's interesting. I'll have to... But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about 3. I don't know about it being odd either. It's just a theme that they've went with. Maybe someone likes books. Maybe someone likes a library. I don't know. Who knows, man? Yeah, that one's got me stumped. Anyway, thank you for the comments. Keep them coming. This is the season finale. So if you do have a comment about the series, the season, or your episodes, or characters, or anything like that, put them in the comment section down below, and I will either get to them next season, or better yet, I will respond to them in the comments as we're going along, because I don't even know when season 13's coming. Could be 6 months, could be a year from now. So that is it. Thank you very much. Let's get to the season finale. Space. And of course, it's on fire.
We're under attack. Evasive action.
We're not under attack. I was trying to tilt my seat back, and instead the ship went into catastrophe mode. Activating.
Why would you do that?
Hellballs! The wires are all crossed.
That's why.
Uh-oh! Can't open her! Down in
No.
the valley.
And at least it's not we'll be coming around the mountain. Jeez, you think they know how to fly this thing by now?
Screaming coming across the sky.
It's 3D. Mahjong?
Explains it.
What are they playing?
For survivors?
After a crash like that, what's the point? What about you? Are you all right?
No! I was nearly smushed.
I was talking to the ship.
The ship is
Poor
fucked.
old Bessie. I'm afraid her time has come.
Bessie.
Why did it have to be her instead of me?
A funeral. Graveyard of spaceships. She has been through quite a lot, old Bessie.
Graveyard of ships. The plasma sea at the bottom of the multiverse.
Plasma Sea.
Mariners call it the Tropic of
Bottom of the
Ghosts.
multiverse.
They're pretty
That's a lot of names.
I'd hate to be here at night.
I built that ship with my own 2 hands, as well as several hundred high-powered hydraulic hands. Did I ever
Gonna
tell
say.
you about all the different lengths of wire I used?
Yes.
We had drawers full.
Saw us through lots of great adventures.
And a few mediocre ones.
Honestly, some
That
of
too.
those 3-part adventures were kind of sloppy.
Yes.
Bender, show some ass respect.
Ah, you missed!
Nah.
Not in that reality.
When a vessel so renowned as the Planet Express ship is laid to rest,
It's renowned?
it's only fitting that the dupe's greatest hero say a few words in tribute. Or better yet, sing them.
Ugh.
That ship is like a ship on the ocean. It's been sailing with...
This is not as moving as the ship funeral in One Piece. Spoilers. Hell, you're right about this being like a series finale.
The ship was my first home when I came to the future. I slept right here on this stained carpeting. So many memories.
I saw the... yeah. I think I saw like the original series finale in there too, with I Love You, Leela.
Explosives are set to go off in 15 minutes.
Wait, where's Fry?
How should I know? You're his mother. Whoops, sorry. I meant 15 seconds.
What? Quick,
Well.
we've got to find Fry.
Alternate realities, here we come.
Come back. There's no time.
Leela!
Amy.
Dr. Zordberg.
Scruffy cares.
So,
He's got a tiny hat.
need a janitor? He's okay. His pulse is steady as an abalone.
Come on,
What
Zoidberg.
happened?
We were all on the ship when it sank. We nearly drowned trying to save you.
I swallowed a lot of quasi-neutral plasma.
Why didn't you come out sooner, you boob? I had some kind of attack.
So, in our actual reality, they drowned.
Whoa, someone's all duded up.
Bender, life can go in a lot
He's
of
got a
directions.
watch.
Up, left, community college. But I know exactly which direction I want mine to go. So tonight at sunset, I'm meeting Leela on top of the Vampire State Building. I'm gonna ask her to marry me.
Been there, done that type of deal.
A toast. I...
What's the matter?
Nothing. I just felt strange, like we'd had champagne here before.
Yamos has served many before you.
Their souls linger long after the champagne has been drunk.
Yeah, that's
Damn it,
probably
Giannis.
it. Anyhow, Leela, I brought you here to ask you something.
Deja
Ooh,
vu,
looky
perhaps.
there.
That's a big ring.
What is it?
This ring, the table, the plain white
Yep.
napkins.
Deja
Sure,
vu.
I've done this before.
There's no black cats around.
Having a dream. It's more like watching a movie when I'm half asleep.
Oh, you're having an avatar?
Nope.
Janos, quick! Help me get him to a doctor!
You know, he'd be a lot easier to handle if he had less blood.
Damn it, Giannis.
Well, your head seems normal, aside from that weird face on the front. So what happened this time?
It was just like on the ship. I felt like everything's happened before, even things that didn't happen yet. Does that make sense?
No, you're a terrible patient.
Could Fry be seeing some kind of alternate universe? Or a time loop?
Like all of them at once.
Nonsense. Those things are completely possible and happen all the time. But this sounds like a textbook case of deja vu.
There's no black cats around.
I love you so much, and all I ever wanted to do is marry you. But first, I need to understand what's happening to me.
I'm not going anywhere.
No one's not going anywhere, because everyone's going to the hangar to see the new ship I just completed.
Damn! Looks like something Batman would be
Damn,
flying.
We see it. Pretty cool, eh?
Kind of Star Trek-y.
Now this is comfy. Do I feel an electric seat warmer?
You do. The AI automatically adjusts to ambient butt temperature.
Wow!
Ugh, that'd be
Hear
nice.
that, Fry?
Yeah, sounds great.
I thought you'd be excited. You're always complaining about my chronic cold butt.
It's just, I miss the old ship. I feel like maybe something important was on it when it sank.
You mean you?
I need a nap, and for that, I'll need sleeping quarters.
Don't mess with the can opener.
Bender, no! That can opener is the finest swordsman in all of space!
Huh?
Of course it is.
Oh, yeah?
You shot a guy who only had a sword?
That's the way you do it.
Vessel ahead. Vessel ahead.
That's weird. Something's showing up on radar, but I don't see anything.
But
What? What is it, boy?
The old Planet Express ship. See it?
I don't see
No.
squat.
It's right there, next to the space stuff.
Fry, a little psychotic break with reality is perfectly normal.
And in tonight's news of the supernatural, ghost ships.
So everyone's seeing ghost ships, huh? That explains what Fry was seeing then. Planet Express.
Cloaking device activated.
But the graveyard's locked up. How are we gonna get in there?
Pure dumb brute force.
Cloaking device, eh? Kif, activate our cloaking device. And spare me
Why?
your... we don't have one.
Sir, the graveyard's locked up. How are we going to get in there?
Kif, we're
Brute
invisible
force.
now, remember? We'll simply pass right through the gate.
Being invisible
Idiot.
doesn't... Oh, jeez.
And that's how
It's
the
open.
team gets
Full
in.
speed ahead.
But it's dark in there and full of dead spaceships.
I said go.
Keep your eyes peeled for anything that looks remotely invisible.
Incoming fire from that empty spot over there, sir.
Playing hard to see, huh, Leela? Return fire.
Someone's firing at us, and missing badly.
Sounds like Zap. Return fire.
Firing.
Firing!
Fire more.
Fire
Why?
harder. Yes. we hit
Damn.
The Nimbus. destroyed the Nimbus.
You win this round, Captain Leela. But when the dupe finds out you destroyed the Nimbus...
It wasn't me. It was Captain Bender.
Nuh-uh.
One hand.
Captain Bender, one hand. See? Look
Yeah.
at that. Nothing.
Hey, someone's still
A
firing.
third ship.
Another invisible ship?
There's only one way to hit an enemy you can't see. Fire
Fire
an infinite
blindly.
number of missiles in all possible directions. But we have less than an infinite number left. We have 0. Then we'll have to improvise. Fire all the escape pods.
That's something, I guess.
Hull breach imminent.
Quick, to the escape pods.
I guess this is the end again.
I don't mind dying.
For like the millionth time.
You. I'm just sorry we never got a chance to be married.
This is deja vu, man.
Wait,
Where's that
a ship's
cap?
captain can marry people. Please? Captain? You.
If anyone knows any reason why these two should not be wedded, doesn't have to be a good reason. Bender one hand?
Nah, if 2 of the 3 of us have to get married, I'm glad it's them.
Then
Yep.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. May I kiss the bride?
Well, at least they finally did it. They're finally married. In this reality, anyway. Damn, that ship is gone.
I'm blowing up enemies with friends. Ever since we went back for Fry and sank with old Bessie, this voyage has been an incomprehensible nightmare. Drifting
Quick recap.
aimlessly in the sea of all possible timelines.
Yeah, it's just a reality.
But this ship wasn't ready to go just yet. She was made of strong stuff, and her wires
Yep.
were
Old
all the
Faithful.
right length.
What is that reality in the background there?
We had her patched up and good as old.
I want to thank you all. I would have died if you hadn't risked your lives and come back for
Once
me.
again, Fry and Leela, not married.
Could have all turned out differently.
I was having some crazy visions.
Whoa, we look awful. But happy? What does it mean?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Of all the things they could have done to, like, let's say, end this series, I had to go with Fry and Leela again. Come on, guys. I'm glad this is just a season finale. Otherwise, I would have hated that a lot more. That was fun. Did some play on Deja Vu. They kind of definitely had you going there with that other crew, with the new ship. Obviously, I was aware from the beginning that it's just going to be an alternate reality type of situation going on, and that's exactly what happened. Yeah. I don't know, man. Fry and Leela. I thought they were done with that crap already. Anyway, it's cool that there's a graveyard of spaceships. Have they named the Planet Express ship before? Has it always been Bessie? What else, man? Yeah, the graveyard of spaceships is a gateway. What was it? It was like a, what do you call it? Bottom of the multiverse or something like that. Like, literally just can go through all that plasma and end up in an alternate reality. Yeah, and like this is what I was talking about before at the start of the video, man. Like they have the science, the technology, all that future stuff where they could literally dedicate an episode to like an alternate reality. And that's exactly what they did here, man. So I don't know. I really don't. Yeah. For a season finale, that was fun. That was a good episode. Like I said before, I'm disappointed in the Fry and Leela stuff. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this episode, this season finale. It definitely looked like it was made to be a series finale, and we have, like, you know, this episode was perfect in the whole deja vu thing because we have had something like similar before. Not alternate reality wise, I'm talking Fry and Leela. It's happened many a time. Specifically, I think the one that came to mind because I saw it in one of those Fry flashes where he built the "I love you, Leela" sign in space using stars or suns or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I think that was also a series finale. I think that was like the original series finale, that one, before they came back. So this is a big sense of deja vu. There's no black cats around. But that is it for this season of Futurama. You have to join me next time for season 13. And as usual, if you'll enjoy this reaction and want to see more, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, join me next time. I'll see you there. Bye, guys.